Let's do it. Cool. Nairobi, Botswana, South Africa, Essex, Telford, let's go. South Africa. There's a lot of South Africa in the building, guys. It's sunny there, so it's always summer. Nigeria, let's go. Who else? Who else? I want to see all the section. Let's go, guys. We're tuning in from all around the world. Kenya, Tanzania, Zimbabwe. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. So obviously, as I said to you, from this week onwards, I'm only going to be using pocket option. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take us through it once more, hopefully smoother this time. I want to make sure that everyone is understanding how to use pocket option, you know, how to take our trades right and how to kill these sniper trades, okay? I'm trying to get in 30 seconds. That's all you need in your life, 30 seconds of your life to make a trade work for you, okay? We shouldn't be running for money. Money should be running for us. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go through all the basics, okay? So guys, you should be able to see my screen right now. I always have these tabs open, okay? You always see me have Forex Factory, Currency Strength Meter, HourGlass, and the broker, okay? You should always see these four. I'm going to take you through everything today. So when we're looking at Forex Factory, we're always going to refresh the page just in case if you have it open, because you want to see what's going on today. So we know for a fact to stay well away from NZD or USD. Now, yes, it says that if we are taking 3-minute trades. If we're taking 1-minute trades and less, we can still work with it because we like the volatility to work for us, right? Remember, we're looking for a pullback. We're looking for anything that spikes up. So if we can actually use these, then it's no problem, okay, guys? You don't need to be scared of red flags anymore. We worked it out. I made sure that I worked it out for you guys, okay? So that is what we always look for in Forex Factory. That's not a problem, okay? What I want you guys to do, if you haven't done this already, or you know your mentors, your uplines have not told you about this, this is called compounddaily.org, okay? What it does, it calculates how much you will be able to make in the next few months, okay? So right now, obviously the minimum to put in pocket option is $50, okay? So let's do $50. I know it's not a lot, guys, but with the percentages and the higher rates that you're getting now from pocket option, you'll be able to get there faster, okay? So let's do 8% per day. That's all you need to do minimum for the next 30 days, okay? For the next month, and we're gonna reinvest all of it 100%. Obviously, we do not do it on the weekends. Let's see what we get, okay? We get $450 net. We will be making half a grand, okay? From $50 for the next 30 days, okay? We did the 45-day challenge, guys, if you remember last time. If you do it on $50, again, look, you'll be getting double that in another 15 days, okay? So every time you build up and you reinvest, okay? Every time you reinvest the same money, keep it there and use it as your percentage risk. You will be able to grow much faster as your account grows, okay? I hope that makes sense to you guys. So for example, we try not to risk more than 3% of the account. So what do? We take 3%. Let's say it was $100. We only risk $3 in every trade, okay? Now that the profit rates are higher on pocket option, it will be much faster to get that. Today, I had the privilege of speaking to one of my students, and she has managed to flip from $50 already to $80 on her second day in pocket option, okay? It's only day 2, guys, and it's only going to get better from here. So that's that, guys. Look, you could see how it builds up every day. All you need to do as it goes along is build that percentage, okay? And it will grow. Eventually, you'll be able to take bigger risks. Right. Next page that we have is the currency strength meter, okay? Currency strength meter. So what this shows is the strength between all these currencies. What you need to do is click this button every time you're on this page, and it will refresh it for you. As you can see, the difference, USD dollar is much stronger than a Swiss franc right now. You could see this, right? The AUD, my favorite currency, as you know, Australian dollar, is stronger than NZD. So most likely it will be going on an uptrend. this helps me look at the differences, okay? So I always want to have these tabs open. Guys, if you can't see my screen, let me know. I'm happy to try and just send you the link, guys. I'll send all these links through onto the chat so you guys can have a look, okay? Let's do that. Let's switch it back, okay? Now, the next thing I want to do, guys, the next thing I want to do when I'm always looking is I want to look on HourGlass. I want to see what trade works for me, right? With the type of trades that I make the 30 to 1 minute trades. I'm looking for sniper shots. So what do I need to find in a sniper shot? I'm looking for something that's going to go in an uptrend or a downtrend, okay? Uptrend or a downtrend. Why? Because if it's moving in one direction, you basically are predicting it's going up. If it's going on an uptrend, you're predicting if it's going down, if it's on a downtrend. It's so simple, guys. Don't try to fight it, okay? Work with the currency. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flick through the channels and I'm going to look for something. Immediately, I could see AUD JPY. Look, 1, 2, 3, and it's on the 4th candle just now with a put score 5. Okay, so this is telling me it's going on an uptrend because there's more than 3 candles now moving in that direction, and it's got a strong strength. So what do? I go onto my pocket option. I go to AUD JPY, and I could see that it's now traveling at that direction, right? We've got 4 minutes left. What I want to do is change the timer. So guys, if you could see here to my right, you can do 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. If you click this flag, you can actually change the setting yourself. I want to change it to 30, which I have just now. You guys can too. You can also change the amount you want in percentages, or you can click on the amount and change it manually yourself, okay? Right, guys. We are on the graph. We're playing with this graph right now. We are seeing, if you zoom in on the graph, you can see it more detailed. If you zoom out, you can see it less detailed. The point is we're waiting for it to do a massive drop, massive pullback before we go in and take a call, okay? Again, everything is telling us that it's supposed to continue shifting up. Now, one thing I always want to do, guys, every time you're on HourGlass, we always pull this timer and drag it back. I want to see what's been going on over the day. Has it been climbing? Has it been dropping? I could see that it's been going on a downtrend, guys. So it will eventually continue to go on a downtrend. But is it picking up for now? What do we want to do? Do we want to continue? Do we want to wait for it to continue going up? Or has it turned around? Okay. So what I want to do is I want to wait for the next candle, if anything, to confirm that for me, okay? So whilst we wait for it, whilst we wait for the next candle, we have a couple of minutes. I'm going to show you around a couple of things that I've done. I've been playing around with pocket option, okay? So a couple of things that I have done. You can see, guys, that I've put an RSI and I've put fractals. These are called fractals. You see the green and the red. What this means is it's indicators of where it keeps spiking up. So whilst I'm trying to show you fast trades and where to go in, it's literally giving me the pointers of how many times it's hit the same area. Can you see that, guys? Look, once, twice. It's good to know. Look, once, twice. You could see this area of 960 will eventually turn into a support from a resistance. So 960 to 955, I expect this to bounce back up. Okay, guys? Just little things like that. How do I find these indicators, right? You go down, click here. Can you see, guys? There's the currency, there's the graph, and then there's this, which is indicators. So you go down and you click fractals, okay? Just need to find, I don't even know where it's gone. There it is, right in the middle, guys. It's going in alphabetical order, as you can see. You click fractals. Once you have fractals, these will pop up on your screen. What you need to do is click this writing button on the screen from the fractal and change it. Put a higher period number. The higher the period, the less fractals are on the screen. What that means is it's not doing every little pip that it touches. It's more of the stronger points that it keeps coming back to. Look, once, twice, 3 times. So that's why this is touch point base and this. Okay, so the higher it is, the better. So I like to put it between 5 to 6. And now I can see the points that are more important to me. So look at it. We said it was going to come and touch this area of 960 and come up. And look what happened. It touched that barrier and shot up again. Guys, I don't know if anyone went in and took that opportunity whilst I was speaking, but that was a clear opportunity. All you need to do is take that 30 seconds and you would have already cleared that. So guys, so that's the fractal. Then you can do the exact same thing and click the RSI. This will come up, okay? This is great to see how the movement is going, guys, because as we both know, right? Every time it touches above the green, it will come back down. And every time it's below the orange, it will come back up, okay? It needs to hang around a bit in between. Now, guys, yes, I just said that, but it works further than that, because if we are going on a downtrend, it could stay below, like you see this green, it will stay for a while. If it's going on an uptrend, it could stay above. So we don't want to look at it that way. We want to look at it, if we're going on an uptrend, you want to see it touch the orange to go in for a call. If you see it above the green on a downtrend, you want to take it for a put. Again, using this method, we can go back to HourGlass, where we check the direction and motion it's going, okay? HourGlass is there to tell us where we're going. If we don't have HourGlass, we're never going to know the direction. We're never going to know at what strength it is, because let's say this was at put score 1. It could easily backfire on us, everything that we've been training for. So it's very important, guys, that you take the HourGlass very, very seriously, okay? First, you want to look at HourGlass to see the direction. How's it been going? The wicks, the stuff is very clear. Then you want to see, once you're on there, to go past your trading account, at what strength, how many minutes you've got left on the candle, and what direction is it still going, okay? So these are very, very, very key points, right? So again, you've got your indicators, you've got your currency. These are areas where you can put your favorites for your currencies. You can click Shift F and it will show you. I'm assuming on Apple it would be Command F, and you can create your favorites. Obviously, AUD is my favorite currency pair, so I have them all on the top, right? I've showed you the time, I've showed you the amount, I've showed you the indicators, and I've showed you that you can zoom in. So guys, even though you have this button to click for M10 and such, if you use your mouse or your keypad, you can zoom in and out on the screen itself. When you zoom in, you get a better idea of where areas keep hitting. Look, can you see that? It's getting more detail. So there's one thing to look at a 15-minute screen, which is always great to do. You can see the bigger picture of the direction it's going. And then there's another to actually just zoom in, okay? Zoom in and see what it's doing, okay? The other thing that I want you guys to see, can you notice here on the right is your trades. It says trades here. So as soon as I click, let's say, guys, we know that it's going back up again. You could see that if I refresh the page. I'm sure I can prove that. Let's click again. What currency am I on? AUD JPY. It's currently telling me AUD JPY is on a downtrend. So what I want to do is I want to take a put as soon as it touches some area like this. So I'm looking at 978 or above. You could see it can hit that 981 from the last area. So as soon as it touches above that RSI, the green RSI and the green Bollinger, and it does hit around this area, I want to take it for a 30-second put. Once I've taken this put, guys, it's going to show me on an open trade here, and once it's done, it will show me on the closed trades, as you can see here from yesterday, okay? If you want to open that, you can click this button and it will show you all the trades from all the history. Guys, if you understand what I'm saying, put some 111s in the chat. I hope this is a better understanding of pocket option and how to use it to the best of our abilities. Okay, guys, so again, if you want to play around with the RSI, if you want to play around with the fractals, you just click this button right in here once you have it on, and you click start. You can even change the way the colors look. I'm not playing around with that. I'm going to leave it how it is. But the input, I'm definitely putting it up higher, because look, when it starts on 2, look how many buttons. You do not need that. It's just irrelevant. You're just looking for the main areas. So now again, look at it. It's coming back up. Let's get ready for it. I want to see if it does hit. We still got 40 seconds on the clock, so it may change. Let's see what the next currency says, what the next strap says, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys? So again, 30 seconds on the clock. I do want to take it for a put, but I also want to get backing from HourGlass itself, okay? So let's be patient. Let's wait. 18 seconds on the clock. I'd rather wait and be right than incorrect, okay? Perfect. Couple seconds left. It looks like it's still going on a downtrend, which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. Knowing that it's going down, we can take it for a put. Perfect. Call score is 5, guys. We're looking for something that will shoot back up again. So if it does come back up to that 964 and above, look, there it is, guys. It's just come up. Using HourGlass, we were able to see that it's shooting back up again, and it will drop back down, okay? So again, I'm just being picky. I wanted it to come back up a bit higher than that, guys. I do want it to shoot up. Oh, it just about hit that. It just about hit that 966. It just about hit that 966. And it touched it again. Okay. There it is, guys. It just came back to that 967 again and then went back down. I want to know who went in, guys, with me. All you need is 30 seconds. I hope you changed the timer, guys. I hope you've been paying attention. I know I did. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. And look at it coming its way back down again. Okay. And then you'll see this. Trade closed, green bubble. Sometimes you might not get the green bubble, and you could see it here come up on your closed screen. On your closed screen, guys. Did you clear with me, guys? It's that simple. So guys, if you got in, let me know. Pocket option does not have a rollover, guys. Pocket option does not have a rollover. But when you're making trades like this and they're perfect, they're on point every time, you don't need a rollover, guys. I'm telling you. You generally don't need a rollover. So guys, who went in? Who got the green bubble? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Guys, it's that simple, okay? I just wanted to make sure it's kept that simple. Everything is explained. Guys, if you got any more questions, please don't be hesitant and ask away, okay? I think I've pretty much covered all bases, but you never know. So ask away, guys. Right, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to look for another trade, okay? We're going to look for another trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording, guys, because I want to make sure that people have just an understanding of what we are doing. Let's stop.